Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in the West Coast playbook, looking at Singleback East. We're in West Coast looking at Singleback East here. Come on the inside zone split. We'll just match with nickel here. Even though we do have two tight ends on the field, I do feel like a lot of people more so play nickel, so we'll just kind of go with that here. Back the ball up. Like I said, in this West Coast playbook, really solid playbook all around. But Singleback East, not something you see too much, I feel like. Sort of a different alignment with the tight ends. And yeah, just kind of a simple formation that I feel like you just don't see too much. But we'll start out here with the zone split. This is kind of our run game. And typically I don't run zone splits. I usually just run, whatever stretches, whatnot. But I really like this. I really like this run here. I seem to like. I'm picking up almost 10 yards a clip here. I just like this inside zone split here. Obviously we can flip it as well. If you see something like that where the whole left side of the whole defense is open, obviously you can just tap the right stick to the left and pick that up here. I accidentally tapped it to the left and still actually didn't do too bad. So pretty decent run, pretty versatile run, I would have to say. Here, still have sort of three linebacker types on the field. Didn't do quite as well there, but regardless, still a really nice run here. We do have three pass plays, so it's really going to mix in well with the pass plays as well. So here, that's a house call, baby. That would be a house call on a zone split. So there you go. Perfect run game. Love that. With that, we'll get into the pass plays here. Dig high low. Don't want to spend too much on the run game. Pretty simple there. Dig high low though. I really like to just leave this stock. You have a 6-man protection, running like a little stop route on the outside with Sutton, and what we're trying to work here is this tight ends and this over with Jerry Jeudy. This big over, this big in with Jerry Jeudy. We're trying to make these linebackers put in conflict here, and we'll just kind of show you here. These guys stop up here, sort of makes them, put 6 in conflict right there. And they really, they can't play them both. They're different. They are at different depths, which you can't play at two different depths, right? You can't stand at 5 yards and at 10 yards here. So these two guys here, really even like these three guys. Say he was on like the other side of the formation. If I can get to him here. If this nickel guy was on like the other side of the formation, him too. So like these two linebackers, though, we're really trying to put them in conflict. They're trying to play these tight ends, do a good job, right? Cover up 80 and 82, perfect. Obviously, that's going to leave in Jerry Jeudy right in behind him. That's what we're trying to dial up. Same thing, right? You start hitting Jerry Jeudy on the deep end. Okay, that's probably going to open up for right over here, right? Opens up for that stuff underneath. And especially against man coverage, I do like this kind of tight end alignment. Same thing on wing alignment from tight ends. Sometimes you get that man coverage. You can kind of hit that quick pass off the A, especially with that little like switch release. I do really like that out of this as well. But dig high low, super simple. Again, trying to pull those guys up. Super simple, super easy throw right behind those linebackers. You do have to watch though against cover 3. That safety coming down like right here. You get that closed field look. That's closed field safety. Sometimes that safety can kind of play. There you see those linebackers drop back though. Kind of convenient in that case. Super easy completion to tight end. Really like this play. On the left side of the field, we are just trying to work this little stop route here. Just as sort of basically like a check down on the outside of the field. Maybe he's in like a deep third, something like that. Corner's bailing, like right here. Corners might be bailing. He is. Could have been 3 yards, but still, we're hitting this Jerry Jeudy route right every single time. The user is going to have to take that away, or they're going to have to play the zone drops back, opening up for 3 yards. And of course, if they start playing that, and maybe they aren't blitzing as much, maybe you throw your running back out on kind of like a swing to the left, put even more guys out there, and if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it, right? But put even more guys out there. If you would have Hot Route Master, putting them on, something else that gets out there really quickly, a flat route, something like that. Anything. Dig high low though, super great pass play. Really like starting this scheme here with that one. Taking the time out from the video here, I just want to thank you guys for clicking on the video and watching here. If you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I just want to remind you to do that here. Trying to get over that 1,000 subscriber mark. That's a big milestone, so we're looking to get there here. Hopefully by the end of the year as the new season starts here. And yeah, just appreciate you guys checking out the videos, clicking the like, clicking the subscribe, commenting, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet and send it back to the video. So this next play here is PA Flood, and it's sail basically on the right side field. It isn't basically sail, it is sail on the right side field. We're trying to set up RB here, that tight end, pull them down, either pick between RB and A, put that basically nickel defender in conflict. Again, trying to put people in conflict, make them pick and choose. Do I play this route? Do I play this route? Putting them, make them be in two areas at once. But this is going to have a backside post as opposed to the regular sail play out of this, Z-spot. It has a backside in. So I do like this a little bit better than that because it has this backside post right here. You can kind of attack if Russ would hit those right there. You can kind of attack those middle field looks, middle field open looks like here. I mean, you get two safeties in the middle of the field. We'll block up our running back. And I mean, obviously you do have Sale to the right side of the field, but it is man coverage. And that's terrible. That's just terrible right there. And if you sit in the pocket, hopefully you can hit your guy on that break there against man coverage. Like here, let's just, before I went full idiot mode. If you kind of hit this guy, boom, on the break here, that safety is kind of freaking me out right here, dropping down to the box like that. But if you do hit him on the break, that should be a completion there. Stop hitting buttons, be good. But yeah, where we are, I mean, that's just kind of the backside of this play. Really, we're trying to set up, like I said, with those tight ends. Pull that zone down. Again, we get man coverage, bro. I did a good job sinking right there. I don't even know if that was man or if that was just match. I'm not sure. Really good stuff right there on defense, though. Again, trying to set up these tight ends. Pull the zone down to throw over the top. Very simple. Of course, these aren't the two most athletic tight ends, the best tight ends in the game and whatnot. So it's going to look a little clunky. But that is what we're trying to set up, right? Pull these guys down low. You get man coverage. I'm just terrible throwing that, right? I got to sit in the pocket. I thought I was sacked. So that's, I mean, hey, you know. Again, setting up these tight ends. Very simple. What in the world? What was that? What happened? I don't know. You've ran Sale a million times, though. I mean, you're seeing me run it right now. So here's just a few more times on this PA flood. Have that backside post. Here, I mean, we're going to get just basically 2 under man here, just cover 2 man. And that's where we're trying to look here. You drop the ball. But there's going to be a hole in that middle of the field. You get those 2 high safeties, get those open field looks. Yeah, going to be able to set you up for some money there. And that gives you kind of just another play. Just another area of the field that the user kind of has to maybe not even cover, but just kind of have in the back of their mind that, okay, I mean, he has a post going to the middle of the field. I can't just sit back and play cover 2. And if I'm that deep hole defender, if I'm that deep middle defender, I can't just goof around. I know I have that backside post as well. I can't just go out and run and cover RB here, right? Obviously, I'm going to throw a pick right there. But, you know, I can't just go and user cover RB or user cover something else. I have to think about that backside post as well. And, yeah, we're kind of hitting like this Judy on the other side. We're kind of working the other outside receiver with PA flood here. So 2 nice little pass plays, dig high low, PA flood. Last one here is just verticals, basically. Verticals X cross is the name of the play here. We can absolutely leave this as is here, but really what I like to do is basically run mesh with our outside receivers and then just run seams with our tight ends. Super simple type of concept here. Click on, come back to the ball, catch the ball. Super simple. Running seams with tight ends. Basically, you're running it in reverse of what you would usually do. Typically, you'd run kind of like your outside guys down the field, run maybe mesh with your tight end, something like that. Here, we're doing it opposite. Here, I mean, very simple. You'd like to see him catch that linebacker. Can't. Christian Kirksey doesn't even play for this team anymore, by the way. Yeah, good stuff, Madden. Yeah, all the way around, though. I mean, obviously, you kind of want that vertical threat. A legit vertical threat. I gotta do a better job clicking on it. Helps with more athletic tight ends as well with the scheme. But yeah, I mean, being able to throw the ball down the field, we're not just kind of working outside guys, we're kind of working these tight ends down the field as well now. So it kind of gives you really a little bit of everything in this East scheme here. What in the world was that? Poor accuracy out of reach. Why was it poor accuracy like that? That was bizarre. But again, running mesh with these outside guys, running seams with the tight ends. Here, go, click on. Didn't even get an animation. Still caught the ball, though. Love that. All around, just a super awesome passing attack. Dig high low, PA flood. You're really getting everybody involved in kind of every part of the field, to be honest with you. You got corner routes with the tight ends. You got seams with the tight ends. You got kind of spot routes with the tight ends, along with a really nice little run play here, a little run game here. So really nice scheme here out of this West Coast playbook. It's in other stuff as well, but mainly West Coast. That's what I run it out of. I know a lot of people really like West Coast, so that's kind of what I picked it out of. Nice scheme, though. Really like this little array of passing plays for you here. Should have success with it. Really, I mean, I look forward to using this every single time. I really incorporate this every time I'm in West Coast now. So it's just a part of my main scheme that I work in, along with spread and doubles, all that other stuff that comes in West Coast. So super nice scheme, though. Nice, like I said, nice array of passing plays. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this scheme. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. This is still pushing for 1,000 subs here. Just jumped over that 900 mark. Super exciting there. Trying to upload these videos more consistently. Trying to branch out to other stuff. Like I said, we are working behind the scenes, trying to do more gameplay incorporated videos, more quote unquote like film type of videos, different type of videos, not just these mini schemes. Not that these are good, not these aren't good, but yeah, just want to kind of branch out, try some other stuff, some other type of content. So yeah, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know pretty much what to do, I would think, at this point on the YouTubes. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one.